Want to find out how to get all the talents you want and all the weapons you want? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best farming method in the Division 2, so you guys can get everything you guys have always looked for and wanted. This is LaserBolt. Today we're going to be talking about the best farming method in the Division 2. And trust me when I tell you guys, this is the best way to farm. Not only will you be able to get the weapons you want, you'll also be able to get the talents you want, and you'll also be able to get the God roll gears that you want. If you want to find out how to know what gear is a God roll, definitely check out my video where I go over the God roll stats for each individual gear set so you guys can know exactly what to look for when you guys are farming. Now, if you're like me, you're going to get to a point within the game where you just need one little thing to actually make your gear a God roll, or you just need a talent that you haven't been able to get to equip it to a different weapon. Or maybe you're just looking for a specific weapon that you haven't had a chance to actually get. And that is where farming comes into play, because it gives you the fastest route to actually obtain that weapon, because you're going to be doing something over and over, and it's going to net you a lot of gear, and then you're just able to sort out throughout the gear, find out what you want, and farm your way to happiness. So if all of this sounds like something you guys are definitely interested in, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. Let's get this video to 500 likes. Without further ado, guys, let's talk about and show you guys exactly how you'll be able to farm in the Division 2. In order to start this farm, guys, you're going to want to make sure you guys head over to the mission called the Bank Headquarters. You're going to want to make sure you either set this to challenging or to hard. I was doing this on hard, and it's actually a pretty effective method. Now, this is also going to help if you guys are trying to level up a friend and helping them get to a higher gear score. That's what I was doing with my buddy. I was trying to help him so he could get higher level and get better gear. And I was also looking for specific talents for specific weapons as well. What you will need to do is play the mission until you get to the area where you have to kind of tinker around with the computer. After you opened up the doorway to the computer room, you're going to want to make sure you get to this specific area. Now, before you actually press on the computer and start the computer going, you're going to want to head back downstairs from where you entered from the vault. There's going to be two doors, one door to your left, one door to the right, and this is where the ads are going to be coming out from. My suggestion is to make sure everybody that's in your lobby has a flame turret to set down, and also incendiary grenades. You're able to do this with a team of 4, or you're able to do this solo, or you're able to do this in duels like I'm doing it right now. The trick to this is making sure that you place down a flame turret, head back to the computer area, or have one of your buddies press the button on top of the computer area. When that button is pressed, the ads will start coming out between the two doorways. Your flame turrets are going to go to work and start flaming everybody that's coming in here like fried chicken. Your job is to shoot everything down and making sure that you kill every yellow bar. The yellow bars are the most important because these are usually technically the ones that drop the high-end gear. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a total of 4 to 5 yellow bars that come through this door. The whole objective of this is to make sure you kill every single yellow bar plus other enemies that are coming your way. As soon as you kill the 5th or the 4th yellow bar, you're just either going to do two things. One is let one of the enemies escape and go press down the computer, or just have them kill you so you guys can repeat the cycle over and over. Remember, there is a timer that will be showing up on your screen, how long it takes you to actually kind of defend that area. So you want to make sure you're playing a close eye on this so you know exactly when you need to wipe or when you need to stop the farming method. Now, my best suggestion is once it hits the 20-second mark or the 30-second mark, just make sure they kill you and rinse and repeat. You're going to want to do this over and over until you actually get what you want, guys. It's really effective because not only will you be able to get weapons that you could, if you don't need them, you could always go and sell them. You'll also be getting if you dismantle something, you get materials. You'll also be able to get a proficiency cache if you guys do this for a while. So there's a big advantage to this. Not only is this the fastest way to actually get gear instead of doing any other method like playing a mission, it's just kind of like a rinse and repeat. If you guys come from playing Destiny, you know, very similar. This is what we would call a loot cave, because it's just something that we just cycle the enemies over and over and wait for the RNG to bless us with that talent or that specific weapon that we are trying to get. Once again, guys, if you also want to make sure you're farming attributes to know if it's a God roll or not, definitely check out my video where I go over every single stat. That way you guys know if you guys are getting a God Roll attribute or not. But there you guys have it. This is the fastest way to actually farm high-end gear in the Division 2. I do hope you guys did find this video helpful and informative. If you did, do me the huge favor, guys, drop a like, share this video with your friends, because that does help me out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified when Division 2 videos go live. If you're already a sub, I would highly suggest you guys double check that your notification bell is ticked so you guys can also get notified when Division 2 videos go live as well. If you would like to show some additional love and support, do consider joining the Bolt Nation. Super easy to join. All you gotta do is click the little blue button right next to the subscribe button that says join, and join the Bolt Nation to enter for monthly giveaways and also really awesome features that are part of the channel. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget WGATAP, and I will catch you guys in the next video.